Yo. Oh God, why is the desktop audio so loud? There we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow y'all's ears off. That's crazy. I looked up and my freaking audio was like all the way in the red. I'm like, why? How? And I forgot I don't have it turned down on the website. Yo, B-Pop, what's up? Good to see you. Cool. So we got sound check, video check. How's everything looking and sounding now that we're on the YouTube platform? Oh man, that's funny. Sorry about that, blowing y'all's eardrums out. Rest in peace if you had headphones in. That was my bad. To open your stuff just yet? I opened it last night. When you... What the heck? Looking prime. Trying. I'm glad it looks good though. Sound is good though. I was across the room, thankfully. It got, bro, it was... I was sitting here because I could hear it in my thing, and I'm like, oh, it's not that loud, but I'm watching my freaking green bar, or the green bar with the audio bar for desktop, and it was just smashing in the red. I was like, oh my God. Gotta work. Hey, B-Pop. Well, enjoy work. I hope it's a good day for you. Damn ads already. Everyone's got. Hold on. That's funny. Sound is good. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let me look. I don't think we got the ads put up like that. You shouldn't have got one yet. I got ads on, but I don't think I have it. Monetization. The heck? It's only been 7 minutes. It's scheduled for every 30 minutes. Hold up my boxes. Dude, we opened them last night. At the end, after the auctions, we did the claim sales. We opened it last night. I let chat choose which boxes you want because he only had 3 of each. And I was like, well, he normally goes for the middle box. He likes the middle boxes. You end up pulling the Eevee and the Greninja from Crimson Haze, but you just got another Cynthia's Garchomp already. Yeah, the one you already had, the SIR from Heatwave. He said, nah. You lied. You're right. You didn't get shit, bro. Oh, man. Anyways. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably would have done that. That's for Hat Turn. That's shipped out. Well, what are you doing in the yard? This guy. I'll be listening. Jesus. Anyways, well, welcome in, everybody. If you're in here, let me know in the chat. We got Jaybird, B-Pop, and James here as of right now. Good morning to you all. Of course, I know B-Pop's going to work, so please have a great day at work. Hopefully it's I don't want to drop like the wrong words and jinx it for you, but I hope you have a good day. James is mowing the lawn. Jaybird and myself are waking up. Juna's in here chilling. Cutting it like a real Mexican. Well, that's false. But yeah, we are back. We're doing some more high-end sales. I got some Japanese booster boxes still for sale. A few packs. English is really tough to get. Some stuff is just so hard to get right now. So, you know the deal, though. Mike, what's going on? Good morning to you. How are you? Something a fake Mexican would say. Yeah, pinche, pinche, pinche. Let's do... I guess we'll go up to the stage. I do got a lot more singles in. Some new. I got a few new things. I actually got a lot of Bandai card ass. So good. My day off. Hey, there we go. I like that. Days off are always good. Let's see. Stellar. We'll go to the stage real quick, guys. Boom, jump over. Oh, yes. Yes. I love it. I love it. That's so great. Of course. Of course. Hey, what's up, Jonesy? What's up? What's up? That's crazy. Just kidding, guys. Hold on. we're good. We're good. I knew I bumped it earlier because I saw it turn off like really weird here. That's funny. PTSD takes over. Oh yeah, I'm gonna freaking see what we got. We'll go to my face real quick. Reset this. Been a minute. Yeah, I know. I haven't done a whole bunch YouTube wise. Oh no, what are we doing? I can't see unless I go to this. Of course. And it was just working right before I started too. That's the crazy thing. I don't know why it's not reading. There it goes. Sweet. Cancel. Cancel. There are unsaved changes. Yes, discard. I don't care. Just run webcam. There we go. Sorry. I got it working. That one was on me though. How's everything been going over there, Jonesy? You said everything's good. How about the weather stuff? Y'all still doing that? Of course, I'm waiting for James to get done with his stuff so we can open. Yeah, cam test, man. This thing was freaking... Well, so when I was getting ready this morning before the stream started, I ended up hitting this thing and had to readjust it. And then when I moved it over, because like it's so... The way I have it here, it's... You guys see it as like portrait mode. So when I stream on whatnot, I turn it vertical. So when I was moving it to adjust it, I saw the camera turn off, go offline on here, but without turning the power off. I was like, oh, I'll be fine because I can still see it on here. And then when I went to my face mode before I went live, I saw it just turn black. And I was like, oh man, I bet you it messed up. And of course, sure as heck did. But that's alright. It's easier fix now than what it used to be. Count my inventory. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 25. Weather has been crazy. Oh, I bet. We got random rain yesterday. I didn't think I was going to be able to do a stream. But we did good. Now I'm just waiting for James to get done being a liar. Now I'm just waiting to freaking get the contractors back out so we can get this fence built. So I got to figure out when that's going to happen. Just open them. Nah, bro, go ahead. Finish your stuff, bro. You're all good. You're all good. Been working on some things to get the new studio set up. Build pretty. Oh, that's cool, man. Heck yeah. How's Panda doing? Good morning. Yo, Meeks, what's up? Good morning. Hey, I feel it. I'm still waking up. We all are. Cards and coffee, man. Get yourself a massive, just a big old coffee. Kill it. I really like a coffee and a dip right now, but I gotta stay PG here. Anyways, we can run through some stuff. We do have some boxes to open here once James gets finished. We'll have some. I'll grab the middle boxes for you, James. We got Heat Wave and Crimson Haze to open up. We are chasing the Greninja out of this, and I'm not really sure what we're chasing out of this anymore. So I think you got a lot of the big stuff out of it, unless we're doing Ethan's Ho-Oh. Big old coffee, yes sir. Oh yeah, bro. I'll be swimming in this coffee. Not really sure what James is chasing. Let's say we've already got the Garchomp. Ethan's Ho-Oh is the next one out of Heat Wave, but we're still chasing Greninja. We did pull Eevee out of this last time for him as well. Solid hit. So, or we can do another Cynthia's Garchomp, whichever. Ho-Oh, hey, I'm down. I do got some new singles too, guys. If we're looking for anything, I do have. These are a lot of high-end singles as well. I did get a big collection of 1997 Bandai Cardass. You can see a lot of them right here up at the front. So, like big boys, 1997 Bandai Cardass. So, if there's anything you guys Cardass, Carddass, Cardass. Got some alts. Man, if I only knew somebody that liked this guy. Hey, Flareon, Jolteon. Got the Pidgey line. If there's anything you guys are looking to snag specifically, let me know. If I got it, we can run through it. These Cardass cards are actually pretty cool. Freaking dope. Bro, that's crazy. Freaking Fearow. That's clutch right there, though. Why do you keep doing this to me? Nido Queen and Nido King. I wish those would have been in the Prism Hollow. That would have been freaking clutch. That's so sick, though. Golbat. Oddish, Gloom, Venomoth, Diglett. Raticate looking like Nigel. That's crazy. That is true though. That's freaking hilarious. Hey, and you're showing your age too. That's funny. Ain't nobody know the wild thornberries like that. That's crazy. We got the triple floor glizzy. We got Primate, Arcanine, Poliwhirl, or I'm sorry, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Darwin, oh man. Machoke, Bellsprout, Victory Bell. Geodude, Golem, or Graveler Golem. Slowpoke and Slowbro. Magneton, very clean. The two Blastoise in the middle are air cards. So one's a red dot air, and the other is a no stage air. So very well known airs, but not big common airs. So they're both base set Blastoise. This one is the no stage air. So if you look at the top, All right, the word stage is missing above HP. So, super clean card. But yeah, it's just missing the stage. And this is just a near mint minus. Got a little bit of whitening, or I'll say a little bit, but it's got some whitening up there at the top. But yeah, it's just missing the word stage at the top there. And then the other one's the red dot error. That is the ink error that is above above the excuse me, the water symbol in the hydro pump. So you see the red dot sitting right there. It is a known ink error. I don't know if it'll let me get any, if it'll focus that close. But red dot error. I got this at Light Play. Yeah. Yeah, they're both. This one at Light Play, the red dot's going to be at 300, and then the no stage air is going to be at 350. Now, I accept reasonable offers also. I was just going by what's for sale and what has last been sold through Fanatics, eBay, and everything that's on 130 point, just to kind of get a good price. But I said I'm always down for respectable offers. So they're not going to be just the normal base set price because they have the air on there. I'll give you 7 and 2 Rooster Tails. Ooh, that's, I mean, that's a, it's kind of, I'll tell you what. You go 9 and 2 Rooster Tails, I'll think about it. But they got to be white. I want a white and a chartreuse, both with a gold willow and a silver willow leaf. He's got a ditto in his hand, but it kind of looks like a little flashlight or something. Execute, Electrode, Hitmonlee, Rhyhorn, Radon, deal. This is a clutch set. I like this. These are so early before they even had Kingdras, but this is fucking clutch. I love this. It's super dope. Horsey in the Seadra. Giving Ditto the business. Oh, yeah. Ditto's getting the business. Electrode, yeah. Starmie. Mr. Mime and the War Turtle. Pretty sick. Pinsir. Vaporeon. Jolteon. Omnite, and then the Dragonite. I wish this was in better shape, man. It's really not. Like, it's just the backs have color bleed from the front of the adhesive. But it's still a dope Dragonite card. And here's the big ones. You got the Mew, then the Mewtwo, Zapdos, Aerodactyl, Kabutops, Scyther, my boy, Pikachu. I sold the Eevee last night. Actually, I think Hat Turn bought the Eevee and the Venusaur, which I should have put that in my binder. But thing is, it's consignment, so there's anything you guys are looking for, specific Pokemon, specific cards, anything like that, just shout it out. Shout your request out in the chat. I'm always able to work deals with people, and of course, all members, you guys have your own discount code. You guys know that for the singles. Also got vending series as well. Still have quite a bit of those. I don't know why I haven't dollar sharded those off the site or off of whatnot. Can't wait to get this fence built so I can actually start buying more stuff. There we go. Boom, boom. There's a stamp. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I can't figure out? Why this doesn't let me... I used to be able to freaking, I guess they don't do it anymore. I used to be able to, like, give, like, free, gift subs. Oh, we creators are not allowed to give that out. Mapsimus. Just the channel name got me. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm glad my name was clever enough to reel you in, man. That's awesome. Welcome in. If it is your first time here again, Kentucky Fried Charizard, aka KFC. I do Pokemon content, some long form, not as much recently just because I've been busy, but I say what every stream. But yeah, no, I do Pokemon content. We do Japanese box openings, high-end singles as well. Looking forward to whatever you put up. Yeah, man. I got tons of stuff. If there's anything you're looking for specifically, let me know if I have it. Yo, Hawaiian 5-0. I got tons of stuff. I got a lot of Japanese stuff, some English stuff. Typically Japanese. Now that I look at a lot of everything that I have and what I typically go for, I usually like to buy a lot of Japanese. One, I just like the quality better. The textures on everything's a lot better. But I got some English, but I typically got a lot of Japanese for the most part. So, yeah, we have a good time here. We just chill. We got a Discord that we hang out in sometimes too, and just BS. But yeah, who's your go-to Pokemon? Favorite Pokemon, Matt? Lugia, nice. Okay, we do have some Lugia fans. in here. Typically the Lugia cards that I do get, they go pretty fast. We got an array of everybody's favorite stuff, but we have those typically go pretty fast. So I think I've had so far 3 or 4 Lugia EXs, and those went fast. Hawaiian 5-0 says Mew. I like it. Mew's always a good one. His nose pass. Yo, what's up, Parker? Welcome in. Oh, Hawaiian 5-0. Hey, are you actually 808? Regardless, mahalo for being here. I appreciate you. It's good to always see you. I freaking love. I've always said that I've been destined to be actually Hawaiian. Parker, welcome in. Good to see you. First time here. Love it. Thank you for the sub also. Again, first time here, guys. My name is KentuckyFriedCharizard, aka KFC. Or you can call me what my dad always used to call me by typing !dad in the chat. But we do Pokemon content here. Open up packs, and we do a lot of singles as well. High-end singles. Hawaiian born and raised, Oahu. Currently living in Houston, Texas. Priced. Hey, there you go. Nice. Okay, cool. Well, heck. Bam. That's awesome. So depending where in Houston you are, you don't get much of the bay or the breeze that you would get on the islands. You get the heat and humidity. You just don't get the cool breeze from the ocean depending where you're at. That's so crazy. Oh my god. Oh no. That's wild. Everybody, welcome in again if you are new. I do appreciate you guys coming by, stopping through. If there's any Pokemon cards you're looking for, yeah, that's true too. That's true too. But yeah, if you guys are looking for anything specific Pokemon, specific card, let me know. Shout your requests out in the chat. I'll see if I got it. Hopefully. I got a lot of Japanese vintage as well. If you guys are into that. It's always windy in Hockley. Wait, how did you get those? Get what, Parker? All Magnetons. If you're a Magneton fan, Japanese cards. I just buy collections. Yo, Pitchy boys. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Exclamation point Pidgey in the chat. Yeah, I buy collections, Parker, and then those Japanese cards are the vending series cards. So I pretty much, like I said, I just buy collections. I got a lot of old school Japanese stuff. Again, I typically lean more toward Japanese product. Yeah. 3 Dark Deck Trios. What's my favorite card? Well, there's quite a lot of cards, I guess. My favorite card, it's very hot taken. Obviously, I like Charizard. So my top 5 Pokemon would be Charizard, Scyther, Scizor, Kingdra, and Leafeon. But when it comes to like my favorite card, I will always like the Galarian Rapidash Alt Art from Chilling Reign. One of my favorites. I also like the Medicham from Evolving Skies. It's just the cameos in it, but for me, the Galarian Rapidash from Chilling Reign is probably a hands down favorite card. I just like the art and the colors on it. But there's a lot of good cards out there. There's a lot of good cards. I really enjoy the arts of a lot of cards. Versus it being because it's a favorite Pokemon that I like. I typically don't just. I'm not drawn to that because of my favorite Pokemon. I'm drawn to like the art of everything. Yeah. There's a lot of cool arts. I mean, even like the Raging Bolt from, what was it, Stellar? I like the Japanese one better, but it's the like the cartoon Raging Bolt, the cartoon looking one. Been good here, locked in, competing on the TCG season. Oh man, that's awesome, dude. Heck yeah. Yeah, you're up. I say you're up. It's early out there, isn't it, for you? Is it Temporal? Temporal? No, because I think Temporal is when they introduced. They introduced all the. I can look. I don't remember which one. It's. I like the. I mean, obviously the Japanese one to me is a lot better. I have to look. I can't remember which one it is. Oh no, I lied. It's at a Terrestrial Festival. The SAR from Terra Festival. Yeah, prismatic basically. Yeah. Paradox and Temple, they both low-key underrated. Oh yeah, no, they got those are good sets too. My favorite set, man. All right, so what generation though? Because I don't really have like a crazy favorite set. I did talk about this last night. If it comes out to the new stuff, like for Scarlet and Violet era. Sleepy Dragonite from Evo Skies is also a really good card. Really good card. 2020, so you're looking at Sword and Shield. Oh, favorite set, Sword and Shield, Rebel Clash. Rebel Clash. Hands down. Rebel Clash, Chilling Reign. I think Chilling Reign has the best alt arts in the whole set, or in the whole generation. But you're gonna spark a fight in this chat. That's Rebel Clash to me, hands down, is the best set. And gotta go, have an awesome stream. Hey, mahalo, appreciate you, wine. Take it easy, brother. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, man. My dude, Rebels Clash. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. Look at anything in Sword and Shield right now. Sword and Shield as of the trainers. Nah, see, you guys say it's wild, but you still have. You look at it's the boss's orders. Just the boss's orders is a $40 card in a rainbow. All right, it's a $60 card in non-rainbow. It's got the highest. It's literally got the highest highest price trainers in there. It is the only other set too that has all 3 starters in it, full arts and rainbows. Out of all of them from that generation, it was going to be just Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon. You got it brought in Sonya and Oleana, so it followed the game. It's got some of the best full arts in the game as well, or in the cards. I think the full arts are way better, right? And it's the first set that brought in the gold shiny Pokemon, Berserker and Frostmoth. So, yeah, you guys can laugh at all you want. It's a clutch set. It kills anything else I think it has. It's going to be Rebel Clash with Sword and Shield, and it's going to be Chilling Reign right after. Sleepy, alright. What's your favorite Pokemon? And least favorite set? Least favorite set? My favorite Pokemon, Charizard. And if you want to throw out that's overrated, then Scyther or Scizor or both. Top 5 Pokemon: Charizard, Scyther, Scizor, Kingdra, and Leafeon. My least favorite set, though, man. Least favorite set is Evolving Skies. Least favorite set is Evolving Skies. I don't think Evolving Skies is really there. It's got its big Pokemon, but that's all it really has. Like, I like Terra Festival, but again, that's all it has. It's got some good other cards along with it, but Evolving Skies, other than Rayquaza and Umbreon and some of that stuff, there's not really, to me, it just isn't there. I was never a massive Evolving Skies. I would actually take Battle Styles over Evolving Skies, to be honest. Hot take, but I play the game. I love the games. Sword and Shield must have been a fun time. Oh, dude, Sword and Shield's clutch. So I like Generation 8. I'm a big Generation 7 fan though. Yeah, Sun and Moon is my favorite generation, Gen 7. To me, I think it has the better anime. I think the game, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was pretty clutch. I don't think it's better than Black and White when it comes to the games. Because Black and White was clutch. Black and White 2 was the sequel. Those were clutch. But I think, hands down, the most fun I had doing Pokemon was Generation 7. I loved the Hawaiian aspect with the Alola Islands. I loved the Island Deity aspect with the Trial Captains, when how they did stuff, all the Tapus, with those legendaries. I just think the shift into everything that Sun and Moon brought, not only did you have your pseudo island deities, you had your Lunala Sigaleo, you had your legendaries there, you had your Ultra Beasts, right? Blacephalon, Buzzwole, Pheromosa, who else? Xurkitree. You had all these different things. Zeraora. You had all these different freaking Pokemon that came in that just made up Sun and Moon with the Aether Foundation that, well, you had Lily. She was on Ash's side. Then you had Gladion, who was kind of in between. And then you had the mom. I go all day about Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon was clutch. Always be clutch. Generation 8 was really good too if you guys played the game Sword and Shield. Those were fire. Those actually, I think, way better than Scarlet and Violet. So, yeah, man. Sword and Shield was fun. Getting back, I like XY as well, but I just wasn't a massive fan of the Megas. The evolutions and stuff were kind of off. I don't know. I played X, but I don't know. There's a lot. I do play a lot. I do actually. I do dabble in the Pokemon world outside of the TCG and the cards and stuff like that. I do get down on some Pokemon. I lost the game chip in my car seat. Too bad we sold it a year later. Dang. Why do Pokemon games cost like $70? I don't know. I mean, a lot of them are just nostalgic, and I think it's because people are willing to pay that much money for something that gave them so much joy and happiness as a kid that they're willing to pay whatever they need to have that back. So, like, for me, Pokemon and Power Rangers is my thing. So, if, I'm willing to spend anything that I need to get some of that stuff that was, like, joyful for me growing up. Alright, let's see. We got, somebody bought something that I do not have in the shop. I don't know why it was still... Dang, it says there's 8 available. That's crazy. Whoever just bought that, I'm going to refund because I do not have any of those packs. All right. Don't refund. Replace with Obsidian. Was that you? Why do you have that name? I already sent the refund. What the heck? Jesus Christ, Jesse, what the hell is this? Why would you... I hate you so much. And I can't cancel the refund. Just crazy. Why is that your name? What the heck is that? That's gonna show up to your freaking house, and Ashley gonna be like, "Who the hell is this?" She's gonna cuss me, thinking I'm trolling by sending mail that's not you or Jordan to your house. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Why is that your name? It's not my name, it's my dad's name. I miss him. That's crazy. Well, my bad. My bad. Didn't know. That's crazy. James, Jamez, are you still in here? I know you said you were mowing the grass 2 hours ago. Do I have Riolu or Slowpoke from Scarlet and Violet? Oh, you're talking about the art rares, illustration rares? Fun fact, those actually sold last night. I literally went through 60-something illustration art rares last night for dollar starts. The Riolu did go. I didn't have the Slowpoke, but the Riolu did go. The only ones I have, I got Fido, Psyduck, Tauros, Mousehole, Gloom, and then the Pidgeline. As far as any of those, yeah. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I do dollar starts on Whatnot just for a lot of extra stuff I have. So I literally went through like 60, almost 70 art rares, illustration rares from English and Japanese. We freaking killed it. Psyduck, yeah, absolutely. I've got it at 18, which is where it is, but prices fluctuate. So before we even do that, let me actually look and just double check with you because I don't want you to overpay. Let's take a look, see if we can find Psyduck. So it's literally gone down about 75 cents. So it's about 17.25 is where it's at. So 18 is still close to where it's at. But I can go 17 if... Okay, bought. Gotcha. Dang, fine art. Yes, it is. Alright, is it 2 obsidian? Let me go back and look at this. Sorry about that, Jesse. I wasn't expecting a freaking Herbert Lopez. Herberto Lopez to be freaking buying something this crazy. So dumb. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. 2 obsidian flames. That's crazy. Papa? There we go. Got Bonsley. The only second card ever made of this Pokemon. You got Dolliv, Temple, Surskit, Frogadier, Drampa the Grandpa, Sharpedo, Stoutland. The greatest mustache of all time in Pokemon history. Into Volcarona, into a Houndstone EX. Okay, take a little bit of a hit. Hey Jesse, I have another box of a bunch of like the EX stuff and V's or whatever. You still do that? I know you've been doing the bingo stuff. Thanks for showing me. I'll come back once I get the real lure Slowpoke. I'm chasing. Yeah, absolutely. Bought packs because Jay said he needed more stickers. Oh, okay. Oh no, I didn't ignore that. I saw the tag, but I literally I opened up Drip on accident. And the first stream that popped up was yours, and I saw Jace come into screen. So that's why I hopped in and say hi to Jace, told everyone else to suck one, and then I actually left after I said hi to Jace. I saw the tag this morning when I woke up. Got Drillber, Cubchew, Spoink, Dynamo. All right, Parker. Hey, Parker, thanks for coming in, brother. Good to have you, man. Part of the crew here. Hope to see you back in. Scizor, Salazzle, into an Ice Cube. Okay, a little textured EX. And then Maximus. Yeah, you ignored him. He was sad. You're pretty much dead. Okay, got it. I wasn't even there. I literally came in and said hi. He said, Kentucky Fried Charizard. And then that was it. And then I left because I went to sleep. See ya, Parker. Then I woke up to a tag saying he needed more stickers, so. There we go. Jace has got some stickers. Is it SE or CE for his name, his little short name? JACE or SE? I want to buy the X. Okay, I'll show you the box. I got a ton of them. I put them down there specifically for you, and I try to save up stuff when I open. So, and it's just, and I think they're just all English as well. I've spelled his name twice up there now. It's a S-E. That's what I said. Crazy. All right. There we go. SE, right? SE. Silly goose. Bum, bum. It says, Jace, thank you for being cooler than your dad. Oh, man. What's a Pokemon that almost made it to your top 5? Ooh. Gengar. Gengar almost made it to my top 5. Because I do like Gengar a lot. And here's where I kind of see that too. Like I do top 5 just based on like what I thought was really cool as a kid and kind of what I like now. But when it came to the games, if I really had to go top 5 by the games, obviously, well, Charizard for sure. I wouldn't roll with Scyther or Scizor in the games. They are clutch when it comes to certain things, but Bug is just terrible. However, definitely Gyarados and Gengar are hands down clutch. Alolan Marowak is another one. And I mean, when it comes to the competitions and shit, it's fire. But Gyarados, I always run 2 Gyarados on my team. with what is happening right now with this? Gyarados is a monster. Gyarados has freaking so much unmatched typing that it's wild, and I'm surprised that's not even top 5 either. But when it comes to games, it is Gengar and Gyarados. Obviously, Gengar with Trick Room. Oh god, what I run with Gengar? Trick Room. No, I gotta go back. I can't remember. Oh, Gyarados. Gyarados not only can use like Wave or what's his other big his water move. But anyways, he can use Flamethrower. He can use Thunderbolt. So he uses big clutch typing moves that you take. I can wipe out an entire freaking water gym with Gyarados because he has that electric typing move. Then he has Thunderbolt. And then of course too, I wish he would learn different terrain stuff besides Rain Dance, but I mean, he also has, you got Intimidate as well, so you're dropping attacks, defense stats. So Pokemon Stadium was pretty dope. Jesse, I got 3 stickers in there for Jace, brother. Let me get that thing for you if you want to take a look at all these. Oh, here we go. It's like so far back in there. Got my freaking binders I need to sort out. Open up the boxes. Gotcha. There's a lot of V's in here still. This is all the stuff. I think a lot of the stuff is even still from the games, to be honest. It was just like another box that I had. I'm back. What's up, Parker? Welcome back. What's the condition of 241 Secret Pika? Near mint. Here you go, Jesse. This is... It's just like pretty much like kind of that same stuff that we had before. Dang, I got Kyogre in there? Let's go. Dang, Radiance? Sheesh. Some more. As a child, Ledion, Surskit, Scizor. Nice. Give me a second, James. I'm going through these real quick. Those Zards, I want to see them. What Zards? Hey, you got some of the birds. You got a Scizor in there. Damn. So this is all just in that box, Jesse. So, there you go. Just a whole bunch of shit in here. Ho-Oh. In that stack. Shit, I don't know. This is shit's just all the freaking all some bulk and stuff for Jesse. Let's see. Those Zards. I don't know what Zards you're talking about, James. In this? Did I have any Zards in here? I don't think there's Zards in here. The only Zards I knew that were in here were V-Stars, and I think I took those out. Oxman. I'll double check. Let me go through this again. No. I don't have any. Semi-Seer, Kyogre, Pidgeot, Samazenta, Cleavor, Kyurem, Tapu Koko, Radiance. Nuh-uh. No Zards. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What's your most expensive card? For PC or for sale? For sale. Ooh. Yeah, probably the Gengar. The Gengar, the Blastoises, and the Shining Steelix. Yeah, so it's just all V's, EXs, a little bit of random stuff as well. V's, EXs, Radiance, a couple of illustration rares in there. I got some random stuff in the back here, which I know people don't know about these, but these are actually crazy. I don't know why they're still sitting here. Full arts, Japanese stuff, but these are absolutely freaking crazy. All right, let's see. Yeah, Core Mew's up there too. I have quite a few things. All right, let's get to this real quick. For PC, for sale. Yeah, this would probably be the most expensive one I have up here for sale right now, and of course that's subject to be. You can give me a reasonable offer for that too. Let's see. All right, James, you ready for the boxes? Legendary Collections Gengar. He can't have nice. DBZ ad plan. Did you sell the Bubble Mew? Oh yeah, that's been gone. Core Mew is up there too. VG. What's the third card from the Core Mew that says grade me? Oh, that's the Iono from what's it called? Clayburst. Alright, James. I got both middle boxes for you. I don't know if Jesse's still in here. Jesse, if you saw that box of stuff, let me know. Alright. What do you want to start with, James? We got Heat Wave and we got Crimson Haze. So Ethan's Ho-Oh or Greninja. Dang, bro, that's crazy. 23 months, baby. God, dude, I've been doing this that long, or that's how long I've actually had memberships. Crazy. That shit's dope. Alright. Come on, Greninja. We can do another Eevee too. That'd be nice. But we want Greninja. We want the Greninja. I want to see the Greninja be pulled. All right, here we go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Yeah, if he doesn't pull what he wants, he usually still pulls freaking heat, which is crazy. Here we go. Love Ball, Heliolisk, Monferno, Pinsir into the Aroma, whatever it is. I want that Ninja. I want to see that be pulled. Jesus, let's go. Oh, man. Off the rip, bro. A heater. It's like your second or third one, bro. I love it. And I just called it. If he doesn't really pull what he's looking for, he still pulls heat. This is freaking crazy. I do not have English booster boxes. I do not. Like I said, when everything went as crazy as it did with the spike and the hype of everything, it really put a damper on my distribution because all the crypto kids that came through and taking the crypto and buying into distributions with hundreds of thousands of dollars, it really it put a damper on what I was able to get. So I stopped going through distro for English, and I just have a Japanese rep. Yeah. That's so crazy. And I actually went back and watched that, and no. Morpeko, Slugma, Frogadier, Flabebe, and Infernape. Yeah, I used to buy English all the time when I had my distro hookup, and it was pretty much I was spending probably $4 to $5 grand every couple months or so just on product. And it was good. And then, like I said, once the hype came and all the crypto kids were getting hit with the new fees and taxes for pretty off offsite accounting, which basically what Biden put into play when it came into the way you made money off crypto for like stocks and shit like that, it hurt a lot of people. So they were taking big hits. So a lot of those crypto kids freaking put their money into Pokemon and buying stuff and selling it and getting their money back on their crypto without taking the hits and the fees. So they're only able to maintain crypto inside their account, and they have to only spend it where crypto is available. Well, when they were converting it into distributions, these distribution companies were taking crypto as payment, and these kids were literally dropping like 2 Bitcoin on $200,000, $300,000 stuff and product, and then flipping it. So that's why you see right now TikTok flooded with all these new people that do Pokemon and shit, because they took all that crypto that they got and they fucking converted it without taking the fees. And then it left nothing for actual people that run like their business. So they did that with the shoes. That's what people were doing. They were taking crypto and buying shoes. That's where all these sneakerheads came from. And then fucking once that wasn't working out in Amherst, Pokemon was the next thing. So yeah, was not able to get into my stuff, where I dropped. Fuck, what was it? Was it Stellar Crown? No, Surging Sparks. Yo, let's go. Got the Lana's 8 SR. Let's freaking go. Surging Sparks, when that became a thing after Electric Breaker came out. People were like, oh shit. Because they decided to freaking buy into it. And what happened with that was I had my hookup with that, and I ended up getting, I think I gave them $2,400 for 6 cases of Surging Sparks. And they came back with, hey, our distribution got cut. I can maybe get you a case. but I'm not going to be able to probably, because then it takes away from what we're allowed to buy. And so they put in a, you know, their order and shit for their allocations. They put an order in for, you know, I think they spend way more than I really ever could. But, you know, they put a $40,000 order in for Stellar, or for Surging Sparks products, collection boxes, ETBs, and stuff like that. And they only received, what did I see? They received 5 booster box cases out of their whole allocation. So that's where it started affecting a lot of people. Ting Lu. So yeah, it hurt. It freaking hurt. So that's, I know it kind of went on a little tangent there, but that's why I don't have English, because my distro got cut based on what everyone's buying. So if you see all the people that were buying like on TikTok and shit like that, the people that are having, like that one dude that had, I think it was 175 or 180 ETBs of prismatic before it even hit shelves. I think that's what all that is. It's crazy. Cramorant, Helioptile Pincer, Corefish, and that. Can't wait for Pokemon to die down. Looking forward to buying booster boxes. Oh yeah, man. It was so freaking nice. Like, dude, I used to be stacked with packs. It used to be like super fun to like do a lot of the openings and shit. But like, I mean, even Japanese is kind of gotten crazy too. Like, the only reason why I haven't updated my I got a ton of Japanese boxes sitting here, but the most current I have is going to be Heatwave Arena. And the only reason why is because I'm saving up. I've been saving up for a fence in my backyard. So I've got the funds now from streaming on Whatnot. I'm able to get that fence. I have to get a contractor back out here, Greninja. But once the fence is paid for and my funds don't have to be set back for that fence, I can start buying heavy again, which I'll be able to have a lot more Japanese boxes on hand. I haven't even been able to get black and white. Haven't got the Gloria Team Rocket. Just nothing. So I never knew crypto kids got into it because of the new crypto policy. Oh yeah. It freaking went crazy. So they hey, there we go. They went wild on it because, like I said, like you're getting, like when you take out your shit, right? It's, I forgot what the fee was to take out your stuff from your account. So people are on like Coinbase and whatever these other Robinhood stuff like that. It's where they're investing in crypto. They take the Bitcoin credit cards and the Bitcoin machines that you have, using it as like ATM, but it's only to where you can use crypto, like places that accept it. And so they were able to take that, pay into distribution. Hey, I want to drop $100,000 or $200,000 on this. I want everything you have, blah, 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 blah. And these people are like, oh shit, okay, yeah, we'll do it. And that fucking jacked up the market to where, you know, okay, well, these people, so that's why you see people that are on TikTok and you see the amount of stuff they have, because they all went to TikTok. And then of course TikTok, their company, their people that run their shit, the TikTok shop, they were onboarding as many people as possible because they get a commission for onboarding. And then they were giving people deals and shit for selling on TikTok as well. So, you got someone that's got, 20 cases of Surging Sparks when someone that has a legit business with allocations are literally getting 5. And you're wondering where all these TikTok people are getting this product, but you can't find anything on the shelves and shit. The amount that they were buying through crypto was affecting actual game shops, stores, storefronts. So I got to go back and find that interview that I watched as well. There was an interview of, it was like money marketing something. I can't remember, but it was a crypto kid that talked about how he invested his money. Hey, Fiona. And he said he jumped out of the sneaker game and he jumped into Pokemon, and he dropped $500,000 in crypto on Pokemon. He went to a storage unit, opened up a storage shed, gave an address, took a picture of his storefront inside the shed, opened up a storefront and a distributor's account with one of the distribution companies, and that's where he called it his storefront, made his business, and was able to just get allocations, dropping $500,000. And kids just, I mean, good for him for getting his bag. I'm not gonna take that from him. Get your money, but just that type of stuff. And when he did the interview, all of a sudden, everybody jumped on. Everybody jumped on. They went to TikTok because TikTok was paying them money. So not only getting money to stream on TikTok, but they're getting they're getting paid, or they're getting all the allocations and shit taken from everybody else. So, oh yeah, dude, they were spending. Yeah, dude, I can't remember that it was like Money Market something. It was an interview on that. It was crazy. I was just in awe. Like, man, like this dude invested in crypto back in the day, and I forgot how he said he got crypto. I think he said that back when it was a thing, he was like winning, doing sweepstakes or something like that. He'd win sweepstakes. They'd give you like 2-3 Bitcoin, doing like certain sweepstakes and stuff, like through magazines and weird, like it was weird. But he's like, yeah, he goes, I took all that, and then when it hit like 50 grand, he's like, oh boom, and then it hit almost 100 grand per Bitcoin. He was killing it. So, but then when they have that much money in assets and they're getting penalized for taking out their own money or their invested money, they're like, we don't want to be doing that. All right, here we go. Yo, what's up, Hat? Yeah, Mexico freaking killed it, bro. Sun and Moon, if you find Sun and Moon stuff, grab Sun and Moon stuff. It's just a freaking, like, for me, it's a business, yes, but it's also a hobby I enjoy. I love doing this. Like, this is something I actually, in a weird way, adore, right? I freaking love doing this. Pokemon and even Power Rangers is my thing, and I'm probably always going to be doing something like this. But when it comes to, like, if you ask those people, I'll tell you this. If you ask those people the same questions that were asked to me today, right? If you ask them, what's your favorite Pokemon, or what's your favorite generation, or what's your favorite game, or ask them any Pokemon related question, or like, what's your PC like, or like, what's your favorite card in your PC? They don't have one, or they just have the freaking one that the most expensive card that they have is just because that's what FOMO told them to get, right? Oh yeah, my ponchos. My ponchos are my thing, or I collect gold stars, but they probably won't have gold stars. They'll probably have, I just got the Zard gold star, Rayquaza, Latios, Umbreon. They'll just have the ones that have some sort of monetary value to it, and that's what they're going to show off. Versus what I can show you in my collection, I don't have the best collection, but I can show you things that I have and stuff that I really freaking collect that I like theme decks. I got a lot of theme decks, a lot of booster boxes, my Scythers, my Gold Stars, my Zards, my other Zards, my big cards, my GameCube that sits right here that's got Gale of Darkness on it, Pokemon Gale of Darkness that I sit here and play all the time. Like all my binders of sets that I collect that are sitting over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not saying, you know, that Arvin's greeting that my collection is better than anybody else's. I'm just fucking saying you're not gonna fucking find a good collector, you know, in the realm of this hobby that's gonna be, you know, that came from that side of things. You might find a couple, I guess, but fucking you ask them the same question. I know a couple guys on Whatnot, you know, like, hey, you know, what's your collection like? Oh, I really don't collect, but they're selling more high-end stuff than I have. So, which set am I mastering at the moment? I kind of put on halt because, again, I can't get English product. The last set I was working on, that I was doing all right on, is Surging Sparks, and then I jumped into Journey Together as well. So I have a little bit of Journey Together. I just don't have binders. I haven't got any binders to put all this stuff in. I mean, actually, I do. I just haven't put anything in. But Journey Together and Surging Sparks is what I've been kind of working on. Here we go. Shaman, Ponyta, Phoebus, Rotom, and Cocaine. We got Wellspring, Diplin, Pichu, Phoebus, Crustle. But I master a lot of other sets though. Like I've got, I think my most, which I gotta still get some shit for it, but Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge are the ones that I'm actually really wanting to complete at the moment. Matt Bostiff. Destiny Rivals, too hard to find, Mr. P. I have given into paying over $6 a pack. Yeah, I mean, if you're not finding them out, yeah, that sounds about right. Teal Mask. Rapidash, Cyndaquil, Mudspray, Electabuzz, Hydrapple. Lapras. Ooh. A shop here in Katy tried to sell a pack of Destin for $15. That's wild. Come on, Ethan's Ho-Oh. We need that. Here we go. Toad's Cruel. Slugma. Roselia. Roserade. Remember as a kid, Japanese used to cost more per pack. Oh, yeah. More affordable was the small set. Yeah, Journey's not too bad. I got a little bit of Journey stuff. Yanma. Like I've got I've got some of the main stuff out of Surging Sparks. I got some of that stuff out the way for the most part. Like Journey Together. I'll show you Journey Together. Like this is like pretty much what I've opened. Enough to make like a binder, and then of course like all the hits and stuff. I don't have a lot of like when it comes to just the hits, like the EXs and stuff. But then I got like some of these. Got the Articuno, Rabombi, Reshiram, Volcarona, Volcanion, Salamence, and then Spike Energy. So like that's just kind of what I have for Journey Together. So it's not too bad when it comes to like what I've been able to collect. So yeah. Oh, the Salamence goes hard. Oh, oh gosh. Well, then I've got like for Surging Sparks, like I've been doing that too, and I haven't had Surging Sparks in who knows how long. But Melodic, Archaludon, a couple of those, Jasmine's Gaze, and of course I got the Pikachu. So like I've got a lot to start the binder, and then just buy some of the other cards here and there. But I just need to get on my binder game, I guess. Sorry about that, James. Went on a little tangent. There's no way I... No, James, you're good. My biggest excitement was finding a booster box of Journey and a 7-Eleven for 200. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. One time I opened 9 Surging, building battles, and must be literally only pulled. Oof. Some of these sets are unforgiving, man. Some of them definitely are. Yo, Far Out, what's up? Gavin, how are you, buddy? Did I bump that? Yeah, Pinsir, Yama, Weasel, Tauros, Milotic. So there also too, you know, reason why you see me doing a lot more singles and everything too is because of the scarcity revolving around getting English product and getting product in general. So it's easy for me to find singles, buy collections, and do shit that way versus have other product, because at least on some shit I can actually get people stuff maybe they're looking for specifically to either complete a set or to find something to add to their personal collection that is just unique to them, something that they like. You know, or like I got people that collect so many different things. Like I don't know if Jaybird's still in here. He collects Gyarados. So there's a lot of Gyarados that I can try to find. Boom. Other buddy collects Blastoise. I got some stuff that if he won't collect right now. But you know, there's certain people that collect certain things, and hopefully I have something for them. So I just feel like the singles right now is kind of where it's at. But don't get me wrong, I wish I still had access to the product. And even like some of my buddies, some of the YouTube guys that I still talk with and do shit with, you know, even them getting product, you know, to me, just like, hey, you know, can I grab this? Do you have that? It's even tough for them to get me stuff because it affects their business and shit too. Celebrations, Lugia and Ho-Oh. Man, ooh, SR. We got MC. I had a whole box. I don't even know where it's at. Shit, I might have it somewhere, James, to be honest. I think I have a whole box somewhere. I don't know if it's in storage, but it is just of, I think it's just of like the bulk from Celebrations, which has got the Ho-Oh and Lugia in it. So I don't have, I do have, I'm missing like 2 or 3 cards left to complete a full master set, or the second master set of, yeah. So they only came in hollows, right? All the Celebrations came in hollows. All the cards did. So And they're literally just the base card. You can probably just buy them on TCG Player, to be honest, instead of freaking like going out and looking for anything like that. Because I can't imagine them being anything crazy. You go into Sword and Shield, go to Celebrations. Yeah, the Ho-Oh's 15 cents, bro. The Lugia's 20 cents. All right, here we go. What are we pulling for the last art rare? Can we get the Houndoom? No, Houndoom won't be in this. What's in this? Ooh, I know what this is. You still got a good one, though. You still got a good one. Which one is... This is going to be the Lapras, I think. Yep. Missy's Lapras, baby. So we didn't do crazy in this box. Got the MC. She's nothing to write home about. MC's Excitement or whatever it's called. MC's something. My fourth one. Remember, no ads. Let's feel old. Should they still got freaking ads in here? Well, I gotta make my money too. You know what I'm saying? I got ads every 30 minutes though. If you're getting them more than or less than 30 minutes, I don't know what to tell you. That's YouTube doing it. 'Cause mine says ads every 30 minutes for monetization. I'll go to edit. Maybe monetization on mode scheduled, and I have automatic recommended. Frequency is low, and then it has a thing there for scheduled every 30 minutes. I have it at the highest. It can go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So let's just do... I mean, I can't do any more than that. There we go. Save. It's on par... Okay, gotcha. I'm about to say, because that's how I have it set up, so... Not the worst. Not the worst. We got the Misties. Obviously, we wanted a better SR. Not the worst. James, I would definitely recommend, though, bro, getting on TCG Player, getting on Pokemon GG, and just looking up the Ho-Oh and the thing. As a matter of fact, knowing you'd probably want them graded, right? Just to have them. Anybody want Mysteries Lapras? That's crazy. You can sell it if you want to. I got the Misty Psyduck. That should be the one on the top cards. Let me look at something, James. Let me see. Make sure. I just saw an order come in. Hat turn. I've got that too. Getting it graded. There you go. Hat turn with a... Looks like just a pack. A one-pack Magic for... Ooh, hat turn. Journey Together. Let's go. One-pack Magic. I'm thinking... Honestly, James, for you, I know how you are. So let's look. Because I think, honestly, right, so clearly James's Pokemon are definitely the legendary birds, right? Gen 2 legendary birds, Ho-Oh and Lugia. So, let's see if we can find... Bro, look. No shot. Stop. Okay. What I'm about to say this. What the? That's fucking crazy. Ain't no way. What? A $15 or 15-cent card? Shut up, bro. I hate everybody. I hate people. Bro, you're telling me that 15-cent card graded in a 10. This shit is stupid. Unseen Forces is freaking wild. Bro, ain't no way. I'm gonna go find that box of Celebrations bulk if this is the case, bro. Talk about a fucking 10,000% markup. Dude, I'm telling you, look, Lugia Celebrations Hollow, right? In a PSA 10, July 2nd, sold for $125 in a 10. The bulk Lugia. Next one down, June 23rd, $115. June, another one. Well, this is out of Australia, so I'm not worried about that price. Holy fuck, bro, this is crazy. The full art Pikachu in a PSA 10 sold for $471. It's literally a 15-cent card. Sorry, Hat. I got your pack here, brother. I'm in awe right now. Fucking looking at this. I'm actually fucking sick to my stomach. How crazy that is. So, if you want a fucking PSA 10 in that Lugia, James, you're gonna fucking be paying. If you want a 9, if you want to just collect them in 9s, which is probably the safer route to go, you're looking at $15 to $20. PSA 9 Lugia Celebrations. What is this? That is freaking diabolical, bro. Celebrations is not blowing up. That's the thing. You don't hear anything about it. Celebrate. Oh my! Even the Ho-Oh, bro. The Ho-Oh in a 10 is about $125 as well. Bro, that's sickening. Fucking sickening. Yeah, Gym Mint 10, July 6th, $110. Here's another one back in July 5th for $70. That's not bad. And that's just the regular Ho-Oh. That's just the bulk Ho-Oh. I mean, look at this one. A PSA 9 went for $1. PSA 9, $5.50. PSA 9, $7. So, if you want to collect them in 9s, you're probably going to spend 50 or less. I'd say 30 or less, to be honest. But if you're gonna buy them in 10s, that's diabolical. I hate this world. That's crazy. Yeah, I can just buy it raw at 15 cents a card and get. Yeah, dude, you can probably buy 10 of them, 10 of each, $2 for 10 Lugias, $1.50 for 10. What is it? 10 Ho-Ohs, and just spend the $25 grading fee for both of them to send a PSA. I mean, that shit's crazy. Yes, I do have the shiny Magikarp. Here, let me look at this. Hat, I'm still here, brother. I apologize, man. I'm losing my mind over this. Let's look up CGC. Let's see what CGC's got. Okay, a Ho-Oh in CGC 10 is $21. So there you go. That kind of changes a little bit, right? It's not bad. That's crazy. Okay, this is out of control. Okay, here you go. There's a Ho-Oh CGC 10 right now for $39. But if you want a CGC pristine 10, it's $254. Bro, I'm gonna be sick. And then, okay, CGC 10 Lugia is $25. Okay, so honestly, I would go the CGC route if you want them in 10s. If you want them in 10s, go CGC route, James. I promise you. That way, fuck, they're still 10s. They still look nice. I think they're in a better looking aesthetically looking slab. Jesus criminy. That's crazy. It's so wild. Yeah. Try your luck, James. But I think if you got them that way, it'd be fucking dope. Now I'll tell you what, James. I'll go in that box I got here. I'll throw these in here for you because I know you like Lugia and Ho-Oh. I'll do this for you. I don't. They're not going to be in like the craziest condition. I mean, it's just kind of a bulk box. I mean, I'm probably sure they're still nice. I don't know grade worthy, but I'll throw these in there for you just so you have them. That's actually a really clean one. I'll do that one right there for you. That's a little better. Sweet. There we go. Oh, that's not it. There we go. There you go, James. Boom. I know you probably already got these for your binder, but I'll give those to you that we have some extras. Alright, let's see what we got. Dark Soldier, what's up, man? We opened any packs today? Yes. We have opened 2 booster boxes. We got Crimson Haze and some Heat Wave Arena. And then we've opened a couple just regular packs. They're about to open up a Journey Together pack, and we have some more booster boxes available. We were just going through the sickening prices of the singles. It's so crazy. All right, I do have Celebrations Magikarp. All good, brother. Telling you 2 to 3 years, Pokemon. Oh, yeah, for sure. Here we go. All right, 1-pack Magic for Hat Turn. We got Florgato, Rookie D, Clink, Nimble, Super Potion, Corviknight, Bennett, Torchic Reverse, Joltik, and just a Hops Double. Man, we did not get the 1-pack Magic. Oh, Lugia VMAX, Lugia V card. That's nice. That's not the big one, though. I'm not giving you the big one, bro. What are you talking about? I'm giving you just the freaking V ones. This is crazy. What's up, Nillian? Let me know how much celebrate. Oh, yeah, I'll grab it for you. Give me a second. Shit, I already got your shit packed up. You used hold it anyways. I'll keep that to the side. Dark was saying nice pull, but didn't pull it came from. Oh, gotcha. Here we go. We pulled 3 Lugias with all white code cards. Dang. Good centering. Man, this is actually super clean. Whew. Yes, sir. 45 cards being graded to 46. Put up Lion tab. I got you, bro. I got it at 25, by the way. Add up the other grading fees. For which ones? The last 4. Okay. So that'd be 5 total. Bum 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 bum. I have to get another bag for you. Yo, Aiden, what's up, buddy? Aiden, I got 5 Paradise Dragona boxes, good sir. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, I'm adding this thing for Lion real quick, guys. Celebrations. With grading, this will be at 130. All right, Lion, it should be up there. Just type Shining Magikarp, should be up there. All right. Let's see. Just bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Celebration CGC 10. There you go. Perfect. Nice. Let's see, Aiden. Anyways, welcome in, Aiden. Good to see you again. CGC grading is addictive. Hey, it is. I don't like CGC cards. I'm getting one on PSA. PSA is expensive, and PSA, man, PSA, dude. PSA is too rough on their shit, and I think what I hate that they do is purposefully damage cards to keep pop control down on certain things. Fucking, I may have the article saved. Guy posted one of the Facebook groups at who I guess worked at PSA, and that's what they would do. They would he's like, yeah, they would tell us to to do scrape like the back of the sides to show whitening, so it wouldn't get a 10. So they can keep some certain cards under pop control, and they would only take, like, depending who send the stuff in, they would give the grades regarding who sends it in and who spends the X amount of money and stuff. But they're also really horrendous on vintage. They, like, the stuff that I cracked for Lion, his PSA slabs I just cracked this in the CGC were, dude, like, his cards were perfect. Nothing wrong with them. And he got 6s on them. I've cracked, what was it? I cracked my PSA 5 Scyther. Vending hollow Scyther that was from the red and green Japanese deck, and it came back a 9. Yeah, that's just what they do, man. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not saying CGC's perfect either, but for me personally, I think CGC has the better aesthetic looking slab. I think they grade a lot harsher, which is what I like as well. All right, Aiden, let's go. We got 2 Paradise Dragonas. Aiden, I got top to bottom 1 to 5. What we doing? Oh yeah, the Arcanine you had as well. That got cracked and got higher as well. We cracked the 6 to 7. It came back at 10. That is correct. They sell some cards on eBay. 6s, damn, yeah. So, like, literally, hope I didn't delete them. I know they're in the thing. 2 and 3. Okay, hold up. 2 and 3. Here we go. Let's go. Here is, I think I have it in our actual chat, because I sent him tons of videos on this shit, and I can even think, I was like, man, these grades are diabolical. It's so criminal. Like his Chansey, the Chansey was a 7. Which one is this one? See if y'all can even see this. This came out of a 6. I don't even know if y'all can even see this here. This came out of a 6. I mean, there's not even any hollow edging on it. This is how it came out of a PSA 6 slab. And I cracked it. I cracked it for him. I'm pointing out the whitening at the top, little dot. And then the freaking Chansey. This came out of just a 7. And this is how it came out. This is before I even did any breath test cleaning or anything like that on it. It's crazy. This is what PSA does. Yeah, these are 6s and 7s. It's wild. It's so freaking wild. All right, here we go. Aiden, let's get it, buddy. Yeah, I was floored to see these cards come out of those slabs at a 6 and a 7. Someone asked just about tag a second ago. I'm getting 13 cards. Say a prayer. Let's see. Tag is good. However, I had KFC cracked Charizard because... Oh, yeah. Even that one was crazy. Sheesh. So, here's the thing about Tag. I think Tag... The very first thing I watched about Tag was Tag. Some guy sent a damaged Zapdos to get graded by Tag, and Tag rated a 10. He made a video on it, and Tag backpedaled and was like, oh, we didn't see that. Our software didn't catch it. And it was like, this is like visible to the eye. So he got it sent back. They graded it a 6. But Tag, their slabs are just like pressed. There's no like adhesive to keep the slab from cracking. So that's why you have people getting slabs cracked in transit. Just how easy they are to freaking crack. And usually the harsh grading with Tag, it is a blessing and a curse. But I always buy I would buy Tag cards if they're like a 5 to a 6.5. Reason why is because they're super cheap, but I've had Tag cards that I've sent off to grade, or cards that I freaking cracked that are 5s and 6s that are immaculate, that have come back 9.5s and 10s. So all right, here we go. Grapple locked. Let's see ya. And we got, are we still needing the Alolan Executor as well, Aiden, if I remember? Grapple locked. Cast form. Because we got the Latios last time, pretty sure. Here we go. Little yes, okay. But it's still not a bad card to pull. James acting like, no, we don't want that. We pulled it already. I would still freaking like to pull it. Even if we don't get the Alolan Executor, I'd still like to pull the Latios. Hell, I'll take 2 Latioses out of this break. It's still a nice freaking card. I think we got him the Gold Executor already. Ooh, we got the Appleton. What did we pull for him? We got the Gold Executor. We need the Alolan Executor SAR. And I'm trying to think what else. There was a couple other ones that we needed too. Tag looks great. That was my main. I want to use them and turnaround times is fast. Now it's 4 times long exposure. Got out, yeah. Goldingo. Ooh, we got an SR down there. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, no shot. What would that be? I don't even know what that would be. Oh, bro, that scared me. I thought it was texture. I was like, what's fire? Sheesh. I saw the pink back there, and I just glanced, and I thought it was the Latios, bro. I was about to lose my mind. Counter gain, Jet Energy, full art Alolan. Okay, so the S. So we need SR Alolan Executor, SR Shiny Crane, full art. Nice. Oh, okay. Let's see his appeal. Dang, Aiden, you good, brother? Here we go. All right, here we go. We got 2 boxes of this to go through. Hopefully we get something pulled out of it. Let's see ya. So we just need the non-SAR. Yo, what's up, Tyson? Smith Tyson. I made it. Let's go. Glad to have you here, man. So we just need the SR, right? SR, I think, is the better art. Archaludon. Let me double check. Should I think so? Let's see his appeal number 86. James, bro. This guy. Reflect, Klefki, Execute, and a Braviary. Hey, good pickup on that. Those celebrations. Hey, this is what we needed, right? The full art. No. What we need? Oh no. We have this one already. It's the SR. We needed just the full art. Alolan Executor and Surfer and Lucia. Okay. Well, it doesn't hold us back from getting an SAR still. You can still get an SR and an SAR in a box. Latias. Oh, God. Y'all good? Everyone? We survived that? Oh God, why did that rip that way? I don't want to do the normal pack rip. Alright. Well, hopefully. That was the worst pack opening I've seen. I spilled my drink. Little Zarude. Grappalock, Satotl, Schmoochum. I am drinking Michigan Cherry with a shot of vanilla syrup and some, well, it's melted in there now, but some homemade salted caramel cold foam. Simeon Vibrava, Crowgonall. Look, 2 SRs. We'll take 2 SRs. It ain't the one we need. It's not the SAR. But... Oh, no, you needed this. You needed this. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We'll take it. Listen. Sheesh. My guy, let's go. Hey, you know what? I told y'all we can get another hit out of this. 2 SRs is wild. I like it. You got a spare Latias, but we got the one we needed. Love to see it, man. Love to freaking see it. I think I'm better buying the promo Hollow Mew Raw. Which one? Oh, James, hold up, bro. I think I have it. I just haven't looked. Dude, you know how many briefcases of slabs I have? I don't like going through them. And to be honest, I think mine's like a 7.5 or an 8 or some shit. I don't remember. Quaxwell, Vibrava, Goldigo. Yeah, but I can still sell it. I just give her the money and shit. Shit, some of the cards and shit that I've sold already have been hers. I give her the money. Palkia. Hey, did you just make that line? Yo, buddy. Hey, another Brava. I don't think I have one of those. Can you make that line? I like that. I need to do. I need to make one of those things on there. I typed it out. Word. Yeah, make it command exclamation point X Pro. You guys noticed at the beginning of the stream I didn't plug VAULTX on the intro video. Ooh, the Skarmory. There we go. I believe we just do for one more EX, and I think that's it. Yeah, shout out to X Pro. X Pro sent me. X Pro sent me like 3,400 freaking like. It's like 1,800 or 1,600. I don't know. I don't know my math. 3,200 top loaders and Kirim. Top loaders and penny sleeves for free, just for being. I guess they're freaking whatchamacallit. He told me they're an exceptional affiliate for them. I had the most affiliate sales. They just sent me like 3,200 freaking things and shit. It's crazy. So there's that first box. Not too shabby. We got the Alolan Executor full art that we were needing for Aiden, which is awesome. So we take that. We got one more box as well. Try to hit these up. Hey, there we go. Appreciate your line. I don't know how Nightbot works like that. You know more than I do when it comes to that shit, so. I need to have Nightbot pulled up. Nightbot just started working on its own. He missed me. I haven't been streaming that much. He's like, man, where you been? I'm here for you. All right, let me grab this bag for Aiden, and then I have Aiden's stuff to add to. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee. All right, box number 2 for Aiden. Paradise Dragona chasing now the hyper rare, or the ultra rare for Japanese. Ultra rare Alolan Executor. Or no, SAR. We already got that ultra rare. Chasing the full art SR. Let's see his appeal. Some gold energies. Some other stuff. Here, I can get it on there. I can get it on there. Come on, Nightbot. All right, here we go. New command. All right, go and try it, Lion. See if that worked. Exclamation point X Pro in the chat. X Pro does got fire top loader binders too. If you guys are looking for top loader binders. Well, we haven't used it in a while, so I don't know. I don't know how often it's saying that you've added stuff. Turtonator. And I believe, guys, the queue should be open after this. Yeah, they got good slab binders too. James got a box as well. After this, we got another box of Dragona. And then if you guys want to see any singles or looking for anything specifically, let me know. I got tons of high-end stuff. Latios. You know what I think? I think this set may be fumbled on. This is a hot take. Hear me out, though. A rebirth of the L&L, like the Lovebirds card, right? Obviously, you got the Latios EX. But imagine doing, hey, y'all already added the command if you guys want to just do, I've already added the command. Just you have to type in exclamation point X Pro. But I think Pokemon fumbled on redoing the freaking, whatchamacallit, the Lovebirds card. It's from Team Up. They got Latios and Latios, right? You got the SAR Latios, but imagine redoing a Lovebirds type cards. Maybe not redo the heart again, Flygon, but something with both of them in it as like an alt art style card. If they were gonna freaking focus on this Flittle, Palkia. There you go. Boom. Bump, 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 bump. I'll probably get rid of the VAULTX one. Castform, Satitan, Drillbur, Dialga. They actually have a big binder and shit. They got like a 1025 card binder and shit as well. Looks like it's pretty dope. Imagine just doing that whole binder and shit of just all the WOTC era sets. It's like 102 out of base set. Hey, we got the Flapple. 102 out of base set. Should the what 90 something shit out of Fossil and Jungle. There's like a whole binder just of WOTC sets. There we go. Urchaludon. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Gouging Fire. I don't really need that. Citadel, Flittle, and a Zarude. James, I got 3 boxes of Dragona. Top to bottom, 1 to 3. Are we still doing middle, or do you want to pick a new one? There's Shiny Crane. Bump, 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 bump. Bam, 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 bam. Shiinotic, Vibrava, Klefki, Latios. Bump, bump. All right, here we go. Klefki. What we got? Archaludon. It's not one we needed, is it? Nope. That's right. It's just an SR. We have already seen that we can pull another one. So we could get. What do we need? We could get either Full Art Surfer or Lucia. Maybe get a gold. But we'll see. Not the one we're looking for. Sorry, behind. My boss called. I'm behind. Oh, you're good. Oop, here we go. Krogonal into the bell. There we go. Trapinch Golden Go. Gen 3 legendaries are going to be tough. Got the fan. You're talking about like Regice, Regirock, and Registeel. Krogonal, Smoochum, Rufflet. Ooh, look at that. Dustball, baby. Deoxys, Jirachi, two birds. Deoxys? Why did you spell Deoxys like that? You're giving me a fucking aneurysm reading that. That's crazy. Voice to text. Yeah, that's the Android talking. That's crazy. Iron Crown. That's crazy. I can't read that. I'm looking at it and I'm getting angry. It's crazy. We got the battle or the pass, whatever. Dipplin, Rufflet, Klefki, and a Braviary. My IQ just dropped 83 points. That's crazy. Rayquaza. Kyogre, I get Kyogre being another. There's the Alolan. I mean, because you're not. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's going to know that it's supposed to be RE, but that's crazy. Braviary. All right, we get one more. Come on, we need one more SR at least, and we have one more art rare as well. Quaquable. Those are the Mexican Pokemon. Grablock, Titan. Hey, Satano to us a Titan. Still one of the greatest freaking arts on those. I love that. All right, last pack. Here we go. Last pack. Come on. Got Bruxish, Trapinch, Gimme Ghoul, Semi-Seer, into a Tapu Lele. So only one SR out of that. Did not get what we were looking for. We got one. We got one card that we needed. I don't know if I have Lucia's. I know the art of pulling the cards on a break is so endorphin giving, but if I have it, it's now my personal mission to butcher the spelling of every Pokemon so James understands what they are. 10 for Gen 3, 6 for Gen 2, and 5 for Gen 1. White Kareem. Yeah, White Kareem. Lugia is now Luigi. That's crazy. Let me look. Just to... I do not have Lucia's Appeal SR. Pretty sure at one point I did the actual SR, not SAR. And it got bought. James is Bulbasaur. Lucy's a Lucy's a pair. Lucy's apparel. Lucy's apparel. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna put this with your box. Aiden, actually, your box is right here. Well, here, I'll set it over here so I don't have it just chilling on top of stuff. All right, James. I think you are up. Box of Paradise. I got 1, 2, 3 from top to bottom, James. Middle. All right, here we go. Movie, box magic, broken box magic. Let's go. See what we can get. There we go. All right, James. Here we go. Let's get some good luck here. Shinotic, Delmice, Duraludon, Quaxley, Iron Crown. Here we go. Shiny Crane, Panseer, Drillbur, Dipplin, Landers. There we go. Altaria, Morlul, Skarmory, Trapinch, Esparthra. Got Flapple, Rufflet, Castform, Execute. Oh. Let's freaking go, baby. We take that. We take that. Let's go. Oh, we gotta dance like nobody's watching? That's crazy. I guess we can do that. Man. Let's go, baby. Dude. James. He's not even here. He's not even here. I guess we're dancing like nobody's watching. I guess we're going to do it. Everybody's about to get a free show. Sheesh. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. What's today's date? Where is my docs? Scenes. Where's my vertical? That's what we need to find. Is vertical. Dang, I don't even think it's got. Well, that's no bueno, is it? Trying to see why my vertical isn't showing. Scene sources, audio, scene transitions, YouTube live control panel. I don't need that. Well, interesting. I don't know where my vertical Interesting, interesting, interesting. I don't know where my vertical dock went for this here. I've got vertical seam. Because this should be... Yep. And then that should be interesting. Huh. I don't know where that went. And when I hit that, that's what pops, that's the noise that pops up. Let me take a look and see what's happening. What's today's? 7/13. Well, I do not have a, I cannot make a short out of this. That's really weird of why. It's crazy. I don't have. I'm on YouTube Live. Yeah. Should be here. Well, oh well. Fair enough. I do not have a short for this. It won't be I'll mess it up. I'll mess it up later. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I'm supposed to have my vertical here, and I don't. Because it would be in this, is where it should go. That's for backtracking. It's just not in that, for sure. Alright, well. Well, that's no buenos. Oh well, sorry about that. Pause. Anyways. Good hit, though. We take those hits. Trapinch, Delmicetotl. Sheesh. Right off the rip. Latias. That's right. I can probably clip that and just make like just a regular thing instead of the freaking, whatchamacallit, the short. I wish I had my shorts. I don't know why it's not showing up there. I should have my shorts thing. Dusk ball. Let's do that right there. Give me goals. So Titan Latias EX regular. Yeah, second pack. Bruxish, Rufflet, Flittle, Execute, and Dialga. Excuse me. I'm sure if somebody wants to clip it, I'm sure we can still get it. I just wish I had it in short form. Dusk Ball. Which I'm kind of... It's crazy because I have my scenes here. Shit, it's showing. It's showing vertical scenes, but it doesn't show my vertical scene dock. So, shit, with that, it doesn't let me actually have. I don't know. Doesn't let me bring up. Ooh, Flapple. Doesn't let me bring up the vertical. Like, I can't see my vertical thing as of right now. And so what that does, and I think is I hit backtrack. Shit on that. So let me see what this does. It is a hotkey. And then it should be. Yeah, I don't have my vertical settings. It just gone. It's just gone. That's all right. I'm not worried about it. I'll fix it later. Maybe we'll pull something good next time. Shiny Crane. And I think after this, guys, the queue is open. If you want to get any thing from the shop, or if there's any cards you're looking for singles-wise, let me know. We can go through some stuff. If not, we may call it. And I'll get these orders packed. And I'll probably definitely hop in Discord when I'm doing orders and stuff. Charizard. Is there a link to the shop? Yep. Yeah, it should be pinned up at the top. Gimme Ghouls to Titan Trapinch. Gouging Fire. Jeez, hold up. Alright, so we got Journey, Stellar, Paradox, and Obsidian. Alright, cool. Make sure all that's up to date. I'll take an English Gyarados. Man, I don't have English Gyarados. Tapu Lele. Latios, Castform, Vibrava, Titan, and a Vibrava. Alright, come on. Can we get an SR in here along with another big hit? Flapple. What are you talking about? Run it. Run what? What do I have? Turtonator. What are we running? Shiny Crane, Diplin, Skarmory, Quaxwell, Shiinotic. All right, 2 more EXs. Should have 2 more EXs and maybe another, hopefully, another big hit. SR. Don't want SR there. Maybe a ultra rare. Archaludon. I'm so lost. Magikarp, Luigi Ho-Ho. So stupid. Oh shit. Sorry guys, voice to text. Let's see, is it peel? Flagon. Another hit. We did get another hit. Here we go. Alright, well, we got the Archaludon. Sheesh, let's go. So we did get another hit. We got an SR in it, too. We take it. Not a bad box. Not a bad couple boxes, to be honest. Last pack magic. Golden Go, Latios. That's crazy. All right. Sweet. There we go, guys. That is it for that box. We went through some good stuff today. We went through what, 5 Japanese boxes. Some good hits. Like we got some singles still if you guys looking to get anything crazy. Some high-end stuff if you're looking for it. Let me know. If not, we got about maybe 10 minutes. We'll give it a call. That was fun. That was freaking fun. GG's, James. Always getting some of the good stuff, man. I love to see it. Where's your bag? There you go. Sheesh, let's go. Love this freaking set, man. All right. I think I asked you guys prior to, once this fence is done, which I'm going to start buying more stuff, get more Japanese boxes. Obviously, Crimson Haze. I want to get more Glory as well. Try to get some black and white. That way we have some other options of things to open, so we're not just stuck on the same stuff. Even though you guys are still chasing things out of it, which is great. I just really want to freaking get some of the shit that we don't have, that we haven't had yet, and if we can open some of that. I'm sure probably by now maybe some of that shit has gone down when it comes to prices. But is there anything you guys want to see singles wise? Anything right now that you're looking for, interested in? We can make some last minute dealios. You guys let me know. You guys want to check any of the singles out? Yeah, but you're scattered off. What, my singles? What about my singles are scattered through what? There we go. Got a fresh. There we go. Oh, I got you. Sweet. Let's see. We do have an open queue. I'll go through more singles again. If not, we'll call it. Not a bad little 3-hour stream. Yo, what's up, Tamer? How you doing? Just got to the farm. All right, cool, brother. Cool. I'll probably hop in the Discord as I'm doing some of these packages and stuff. Cool. Well, folks, if we're not going to grab anything else, I will probably call it. I'm definitely going to hop in the Discord. If you guys want to hop in Discord with me, feel free to come on through. I'll be in our Kongaku Club. We could do After Dark. We could. I gotta make some changes to After Dark, but we can go in the After Dark, hang out a little bit while I pack some orders. If you guys still want to get anything while we're in After Dark, usually that's what happens. We usually just go in there and we still just buy stuff. So just let me know, folks. Excuse me. But yeah, boom. There we go. We did a good job today. We had fun. Got some big hits. Oh, I'm out of coffee. Got some big hits. Yeah. It was enjoyable. Super enjoyable. Appreciate you guys coming through. I gotta freaking clean up. Pack some orders. I got James. Actually, pretty much just James and yeah, just James. Aiden's got his stuff in his box. James and Jesse. So just 2 orders, but I'll be in Discord if you guys want to hop in. Exclamation point Discord in the chat. Make sure to join up, come through, hang out with me while we pack orders. But I appreciate you guys. Muchos. It's gonna be it. I think that's it. Any comments, questions, concerns? If not, we'll be out. All right, cool. All right, folks. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Everyone that's new here, welcome. Again, I'm glad you guys joined up. Welcome to the Fried Squad, of course. And as always, guys, you are part of the greatest subscribers here on YouTube, and I appreciate every one of y'all. So until next time, folks, keep collecting, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Peace.